90. 1 out of 5. "105 kilometers per hour. 99 kilometers. 3 out of 10. 104 kilometers per hour. 90 kilometers per hour. 2 in a row. Streak ended. 63 kilometers per hour. 6 out of 15. 72 kilometers per hour. 2 in a row. 82 kilometers. 89 kilometers per hour. 9 out of 20. 95 kilometers. 61 kilometers per hour. 74 kilometers per hour. 2 in a row. 62 kilometers. 73 kilometers per hour. 14 out of 30. 92 kilometers per hour. 70 kilometers. 88 kilometers per hour. 17 out of 40. 98 kilometers per hour. 2 in a row. 81 kilometers per hour. 3 in a row. 90 kilometers per hour. 4 in a row. 73 kilometers per hour. 5 in a row. 83 kilometers. 87 kilometers per hour. 96 kilometers. 69 kilometers. 81 kilometers. 105 kilometers per hour. 95 kilometers. 85 kilometers. 86 kilometers. 83 kilometers per hour. 2 in a row. Streak ended. "104 kilometers. 103 kilometers per hour. 2 in a row. Streak ended. "72 kilometers per hour. 90 kilometers per. 82 kilometers. 100 kilometers per hour. 83 kilometers per hour, 2 in a row. 78 kilometers per hour, 3 in a row. 84 kilometers per 105 kilometers per hour. 45 out of 100. 134 kilometers per hour. 87 kilometers. 84 kilometers. 76 kilometers per hour. 88 kilometers per hour, 2 in a row. 76 kilometers per hour, 3 in a row. 82 kilometers per hour, 4 in a row. 84 kilometers per hour, 5 in a row. 83 kilometers per hour, 6 in a row. 77 53 kilometers per hour. 40 kilometers per hour, 2 in a row. Kilometers per hour, 2 in a row. Streak and kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour, 3 in a row. Streak 36 kilometers per hour. 69 59 kilometers per hour, 78 out of 165. 65 kilometers per hour, 2 in a row. 90 kilometers per 62 kilometers per hour. 81 out of 100. 81 out of 175. 65 kilo. 78 kilometer 2 in a row. 92 kilometer per hour. 66 kilometer per hour, 3 in a row. 63 kilometers per hour, 4 in a row. 66 kilometer. 87 kilometer. 68 kilometers per hour. 64 kilometers per hour, 2 in a row. 73 kilometers. 62 kilometers. 92 kilometers. 110. 69 kilometers per hour. 104 kilometers per hour, 2 in a row. 92 kilometers per hour, 3 in a row. 58 kilometers per hour, 4 in a row. Streak ended. 1. $102 out of 220. 62 kilometers. 73 kilometer 125. 96 kilometers per hour. 71 kilometers of 230. 83 kilometers. 85 kilometers. 112 kilometers. 71 kilometers.